Hey, aloha kākou. Welcome to the very first episode of He Moʻolelo Kaʻao no Noʻeau, Brian, the college era. Now, we're gonna start this story off with what every good Kaʻao Hawaii opens with, some Janet Jackson. Just joking. It starts with some moʻokuauhau. Alright, because this is a TikTok, we don't have time to go through the entire Kumulipo. And for those who don't know what the Kumulipo is, feel free to enroll in our classes here at Hawaii Community College. Now, okay, here's the short version. Basically, the Kumulipo is this giant genealogy of the Hawaiian universe, a universe that I was born into, and all those who are of Hawaii are connected to as well. Except my universe also sometimes coincides with the universes of Janet Jackson, the Scream franchise, the Mortal Kombat franchise, Kelly Clarkson, etc. Does this mean that I exist within the multiverse?
The multiverse is real?
Anyways, why is it necessary for our stories to start with genealogy? Well, for Kanaka, genealogy can serve as like our anchor or our root. It roots us not only to this Aina, but to all of our ancestors and our descendants. So not only does it provide us with a sense of belonging to a place, but to a people too. And in most Moʻolelo or Kaʻao, you'll typically find moʻokuauhau placed in the beginning of the story so that the audience knows exactly who and where the characters belong to. Or even you yourselves. Like, by looking at the genealogy, you might be like, hey, that's my ohana too. We are family. Okay, so let me reel it back in. So for me, I am of Chinese, Irish, and Hawaiian descent. And if I were to guess, because of the people that I was surrounded by throughout my upbringing, and especially because of the Aina that I was raised on, my Hawaii ancestors are the ones who definitely called to me the most. Speaking of ancestors, who wants to hear about how the spirit, yeah, I said spirit, of my great-great-great-great-grandfather used to visit me and small kind freak me out when I was little? More in part 2.